EA Sports, within the game. He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't find my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time, I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. To the air, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
To throw again on second down. Allen flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Allen again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Allen gonna go on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills.
Gabriel
Davis from 19 yards away. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Stafford. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Stafford. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2 to convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got his tight end, Knox, for a Bills touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are once again back in front.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down at Stanford.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Throwing again on second down. Stanford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Stafford now to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, 27 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, it almost feels like there's a bust in coverage.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover.
What the fuck is wrong with you, yo? You keep doing the onside kick. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. And now the Rams are going to hold things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down, Cook. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 29. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run with Cook. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Allen. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. Von Miller, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. From the 50, Stafford. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slam. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to throw, Stafford. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, Stafford here. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
16 more yards. That's Rams. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stafford on first down. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have cut the lead back down to 2. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Goofy, you're really a toxic ass nigga, bro. You really are a toxic ass nigga.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Bills are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing on first down is Allen. It's complete to Cook. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, 43 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And they are 3
for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Rams 21. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From way up at the 23.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
Steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
From the red zone now, Stafford escaping the pressure right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Cam Akers.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams have got it back to within a score.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
James Cook.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
On first down, it's Stafford. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing is Stafford.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the line.